guys, welcome back to the channel, Yorkshire Crafter. My name's Julie and today I have got Flosstube for you guys. So this is Flosstube 127. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my whips that I have been working on. I have a little bit of haul and then a little bit of plans. So yeah, some of the haul is stitcher related but some of it isn't, but I just thought I would show everything that I managed to pick up because we went over to the dentist, so we were wandering around the town there a little bit and picked up some bits and pieces. So yeah, I thought I would share that with you guys. So since last Flosstube, so the end of September going into October, I mainly worked on Stitch Witch from Tiny Modernist. So I will show you that. So this is Stitch Witch from Tiny Modernist. This is a stitch along here on my channel and also in my Facebook group. We have had one completed already from Crafty Chris, so she has posted in the group that she completed hers. So yeah, we've had one complete so far, and yeah, I am quite a ways off still. I have been working on this pumpkin here. I've come up to the button, I've done the pin. I think I'm just starting on the cat, or about to, and maybe go over to the scissors. I'm not too sure. Yeah, it's been quite a few days. So let's show you Stitch Witch. And I've done it again, I've left it in the hoop. So let me get myself organised. Let's get it out of the hoop. I didn't realise I'd left it in the hoop when I last worked on it. Like I said, it's been a few days. Beginning of this week. So let's move the needle minder. That's threaded but not attached. So this is where I am now on Stitch Witch. So yeah, I have completed the cat and the scissors. So I think last time I showed this, I think I just started the pumpkin maybe. So I finished that. I've done the two pins that go into it, so like a bit of a pin cushion type thing. I've done the button, the safety pin, the cat and the scissors. So that is a total of 496 stitches. So after last week's Flosstube, I managed 400 stitches. The next day was 500 stitches, and then I think maybe that evening or the day after I did like 46 stitches. So yeah, 946 stitches since you last saw it. But yeah, I am very happy. So next I think we're going to be getting up into the vines and the letters. So yeah, so looking at this, I have done the bobbin here on this side. So I need to do these two like flowers, the button in here, and then the ghost. But then going up, it will be all of the letters, the pin cushion, the threader. There's another pair of scissors, and then a ghost, a moon, a bat, another bat, and yeah, so just sort of finishing up this top section up here. But yeah, and then I need to be filling in the skirt. I think I've got all of this green, and then yeah, I need to go in and do the back stitch. But yeah, so that is Stitch Witch. Yeah, so very, very pleased with that one. So then after working on Stitch Witch, I was then starting to work on the Whip Go numbers, which this week for me was number 19, which is Shannon Christine. So I have been working on a couple of different projects that I have for Shannon Christine. But the first one is the bee sampler. So let me find it. Bee sampler. This one from Shannon Christine. So this is the one. So bee sampler from Shannon Christine. So I've worked on this for 2 days, but I have had a new start in between as well. So the Monday I did 188 stitches. The Tuesday I did 170 stitches, which is a total of 358 stitches. So I have been focusing on the beehive in the middle, and there is a lot of stitches in that beehive. a lot of stitches in the beehive. So this is where I am up to now on bee sampler. So there is 2 different, you can't really pick it up there. So yeah, there's a little bit of a, I'd say like a peachy yellow, and then there's like a yellow. Let's see if we can see any better. Well, yeah, a little bit. So yeah, peachy, softer yellow, and then there's the yellow at the bottom. But yeah, a lot of stitches in that beehive. So 358. So that's how much I got done on that one. So the new start is a piece that I am doing for my husband. And I don't know if I have a picture of this one. I might have to go on my phone and get a picture for this one. So let's find it. So it's this one. It's the Titanic boarding pass. So yeah, White Star Line boarding pass RMS Titanic, and I got this from Eclectic Stitch Design. So that is where this one is from. So I got a little start not very much. So that is how far I got. So that is the top left corner, or the start of it. So yeah, the start of the top left corner. But yeah, there's some there's lots of full crosses, there's some half crosses, and then there's sort of the longer stitches, so sort of like a back stitch, well, not back stitch, but yeah, in 2 strands. But yeah, so that's how far I got with that one, and I started that actually on my husband's birthday, which was the 2nd of October. So that is that one. So then, yeah, like I said, Tuesday I worked on B sampler, and then Wednesday and Thursday, so yesterday, I worked on Winter Queen. So Wednesday and Thursday, Winter Queen. This is also a Shannon Christine. Let me find it. So this is the one. This is Winter Queen, and I started in the bottom left with the snow here at the bottom, and I have been working up, and now I am in the tree. But the tree goes for a long way. Yeah, stitching it thinking, is this tree ever gonna end? So yeah, this is another Shannon Christine. So it goes for my whip go. And Winter Queen got 716 stitches over the last few days. So I will try my best to show you where I got the thread. So this is how far I am on with it now. So like I said, I'm coming up and doing the tree. So I started with all the snow and everything at the bottom. This is sort of the where the snow is, and this is sort of greys and yeah, different shades of grey, and then we're going up into the tree because the tree is covered in snow, and then this fill-in is going to be either light blues or greys for shading. But yeah, so this one got a total of 716 stitches Wednesday and Thursday. So I have one more day now today to work on a Shannon Christine, and I do have, I think, one more from Shannon Christine that I could work on today. So let's have a look. So the other one is Stitcher's Paradise, so I might work on that one today. So yeah, this is Stitcher's Paradise. It was a stitch along, so it did come out in parts, and I'm still on the house. Yeah, I'm still plugging along with the house. I haven't even finished part 1 yet. So yeah, I might work on that today. I'll see. But yeah, so that is the other Shannon Christine. So yeah, I need to work on that one today, and then I can mark that as a complete for WhipGo. I haven't worked on anything today, so I can't mark off my board yet until I do it. I did have my board ready and out, and I thought, no, I'm not going to cheat. I am going to work on a Shannon Christine today. So then going into next week, well, so this weekend, I have a couple of new starts planned. I have moved one to Sunday. I think I'm going to do the pumpkin cottage on Sunday. Oh no, actually no, I can't, because I have slated this weekend for diamond painting. Yeah, the first full weekend of the month. Yeah, I have slated for diamond painting. So I can't do that. I was going to do, but I can't. No. Saturday there is a new start. I think I've already discussed it in my October, my Stitchy Planner October video. I did allude to the pattern, well, allude to the new start for this weekend. So yeah, that's yeah, one of the days this weekend. But yeah, for the rest of it I will be diamond painting. So yeah, I've got that one. But yeah, so going into next week I will be working on Doreen Jones patterns. So the Doreen Jones ones, let's have a look. So one of the Doreen Jones I have is Patterned Cats 1. So that is one of the Doreen Jones options. Patterned Cats 1. Let me get it out and I will show you where I am. So I have pulled them out. So it's this one. I did get quite a bit of progress last time I worked on this. I think I got one of the cat's heads in. Yes, I did. I worked down through the border, and yes, I got one of the cat's heads in. So yeah, that's where we are with patterned cats. So that is that one, and then the other one is in the magazine. So this is Spirit of Christmas, and it's from Cross Stitcher, December 2022. So this is Spirit of Christmas. So I did mention in my October planner video that she has released this on her Etsy shop. It is the same lady, but it's slightly different. So there is a bit of a like a moon or a big like snowflake. So that is the only difference. The lady and the robin and the lantern and all that is still the same, but it's like a big snowflake behind her head. So, but yeah, so Spirit of Christmas, and I'll show you where I am. Whoops, forgot to put that one back in the bag. I'll show you where I am. So I'm doing this one on a sparkly Ada, 14 count sparkly Ada. So this is the start that I have. So that is where I am with Spirit of Christmas. So those are the two I am going to be working on next week for Doreen Jones. So that is the plan for next week. So haul. So like I said, some of it is stitching related and some of it is not. So let's start off with the stitchy related. So I got some more thread. Yeah, exciting. So I had to pick up some more thread for finishing touch. When I first started it, I didn't realise that some of the threads called for multiples, and yeah, this particular number 747 calls for, I think, is it 6.4 skeins, and I think I already had 2, so I've picked up another 3, so that's 5, so I'm going to need at least another 2 or 3. But yeah, 747, so I needed to pick those up for finishing touch. So that was the freebie chart on the 4 Fabulous Designers Facebook group. So that was that. And then these are also stitching related. So it's those little Ziploc bags that I had the Doreen Jones in. So it's these ones, the Ziploc with the red. So yeah, these are just the freezer bags, and it's the slide zip is what they're called, and the size is 22 centimeters by 22 centimeters approximately. So yeah, just the slide zip freezer bags. So yeah, they're not too bad. And then I got some more of the keyring tags. We'd been looking around at different places, and they had the cardboard packs with like 10 or 12 on, but they were asking for like £3. But we managed to pick up these, a 25 pack, in one of our pound shops. So yeah, pound shops, dollar store, yeah, very, very similar thing. So a pack of 25, yeah. So picked up those, and I like to put those on the zipper pulls of my project bags, so I know what's in the project bags, even though most of the projects now are in the clear bags. Also, a little bit of haul that I've not mentioned before. My husband got me some of the bigger project bags, the A3. So I think he got me a pack of, was it 12? So yeah, the big project bags. So the projects that are either in magazines or designers that I have multiple designs for, like Doreen Jones will go in one of these bigger project bags, and like I say, the magazine ones, if I've started like 2 or 3 out of a magazine. They'll go in a big one, big Ziploc bag. But then I have other projects that are in still the A4 size, like the samplers, the Quakers, those kind of projects will go in the A4 bags. So then, non-stitchy related haul. So I needed some more bobbles. So I got the thin and the thick in the different colours. So yeah, they're the thicker bobbles, but then there's also like the thin. So yeah, they're all elasticated. So we've got the different pinks, the minty greens, the lilac, and then the blue. So that is a pack of 50. So I picked up those. And then I got some more stickers. So I was hoping to pick up some Halloween stickers, but they didn't have any. But then I saw these Christmas stickers. So any 2 packs for £1. So I picked up these cuties. So Santa, polar bear, snowman, reindeer, penguin. So yeah, and then at the bottom we've got a bunny, and we've got some bells, candy canes, holly, and it says have fun collecting. So there's all kinds of different ones that they have in the series. So that's those ones, and then I picked up these cuties. So little Santa heads, reindeers, presents, all different kinds. Yeah, so very cute. So yeah, I picked up a couple of those, and like I said, there's some different ones in the series. It says you can order these online as well, so funstickers.com. So yeah, funstickers.com. So yeah, if you want to go and have a look or go check them out, see if they will ship to where you are in the world. Yeah, stocking fillers, gift ideas, over 1,000 designs and great value. Definitely. If they're 2 for £1. Very fun. Yeah, very, very fun. So then, last but not least, what have I seen? So, we have the Friday freebie. So we've got the Doreen Jones Friday freebie, and she says, it's October, which can only mean one thing. It's time for Halloween Friday freebies. I thought I'd kick it off with my favourite, Black Cats and Pumpkins, who've come by to say happy Halloween. Have a great weekend everyone, and spooky stitching. So that is the Doreen Jones Friday freebie. Look at those eyes. Those bright orange eyes in them puddy cats. But yeah, happy Halloween. So yeah, that is the Doreen Jones Friday freebie. Is there anything else I have seen? Oh yes, my next Needle Minder of the Month club box is on the way. I'm not sure whether I told you guys or not, but Jana took a couple of months off. She was going on holiday, she was sorting out the shop, she was restocking. Yeah, she was a very, very busy lady the last couple of months. So she did say that she was going to be back at the end of September, beginning of October. So I have since had an email from her about the October box. there was 2 different themes to choose from, or you could have both. So there was a Halloween box, and then there was a horror box. So I went for the Halloween box. So this was the picture, the sneak peek. There we go. So it looks like there's some ghosty stickers. The free gift looks like some thread drops, and then there's some like blooded hands, lollipop, and some like chocolate Halloween chocolate balls. So, but yeah, the needle minder is very well hidden in the organza bag underneath. It's covered by the freebie, but yeah, I went for the Halloween box. Like they said, there was a horror themed box, or you could have gone for both. There is also a scissor club of the month box. I don't think she gave much away on the theme of those, possibly orange, or you know, a deep reddy orange maybe. I'm not too sure, I'm just guessing. But any what's the word? Overflow, or any extras, that's the word. Any extras that were not picked up by club members, or any extra that she happened to make, are now on her Etsy shop for sale. So yeah, like I said, the Halloween box, the horror box, the scissor club of the month. So yeah, any extras have now gone on her shop for sale if you want to grab yourself one. But I think that is everything. So yeah, diamond painting planned for this weekend. I am planning a cross stitch new start, so yeah, I need to squeeze that in somewhere. But I have been having some thoughts on whip go for next year, so I did want to share that with you guys. So I'll move those out of the way, and then I can show you. I have been kind of roughly planning and sketching out my whip go for next year. So I have kind of been planning. So when I have a good stitchy week, I can get over 1,000 stitches in a week, or up to 5 days. So my plan is to put stitching and or days in my whip go board. So 1,000 stitches or 5 days, whichever comes first. So over the month, obviously there's 4 weeks, so I want to stitch on a full coverage. I want to stitch on a large non-full coverage, so like one of my Quakers, or one of the Owl Forest embroidery sampler, the large non-full coverage. So one each of those per month. So like I've done this year, the first week and then the second week, so whichever. So I don't want to put like specific designers or specific projects like I did this time. I wanted to put stitches or days. whichever comes first. So 1 each of those a month, and then the 3rd week and the 4th week I would like to do some kind of acrostic or some kind of challenge or something like that in those couple of weeks. Or say one of the challenges is designer specific or something like that. So yeah, those last couple of weeks are like for games or challenges or something like that. So yeah, the 1st week and the 2nd week are going to be my whip goes again. The second 2 weeks are going to be pretty much acrostics or Facebook games, or you know, so that's what I would like to do for my 2024 plans. I have been toying with the idea of doing my own acrostic, so just for my personal use, or if any of you guys would like to do it with me, I could do it in my Facebook group. I could put the word out on the 25th, like Jessie Marie does the whip go numbers on the 25th. She will do a little video, and then she'll do a post on the Facebook or Instagram. I think I've seen it on both. But there will be just small words. I was thinking along the lines of a 5-letter word, like floss, frame, chart, stash, skein. You know, currently I have 20 words. But yeah, so I was thinking of sort of doing my own acrostic. But like I said, if any of you would like to join in with me, I could always post it on the Yorkshire Crafter Facebook group if you'd like to do it along with me. But yeah, so that's what I was thinking for my 2024 plans. So a full coverage, a large non-full coverage, and then the second 2 weeks would be games or designer specific, or you know, whatever happens to come up in the Facebook groups, or you know, if anybody else has any kind of ideas for over the month. So but yeah, that's what I was thinking for my 2024 plans. But yeah, so like I said, currently the 5-letter words I have 20 of. So yeah, I know there's 52 weeks in a year, so I do have wheels and things set up on my tablet, because like I said, I just want to those first 2 whoop, you can see my reflection. So yeah, the first 2 weeks will be whip go specific, and then the second 2 will just be anything. So like I said, I do have wheel apps set up. So I have this wheel app here. It's spin the wheel, and it's colours when it wants to load up. So I have all of my full coverages in a wheel. I have all my large non-full coverage like samplers and Quakers, and we got a TikTok ad, and I don't want TikTok. So yeah, we've got the full coverage wheel. So yeah, we've got full coverage, large non-full coverage, and then I have put the words, the yeah, I just named it words of the month. So yeah, we could just pull one of those words out for either the third or the fourth week, and then yeah, whichever week is free will then be, yeah, whichever. So, but yeah, so that's what we have. So when I do my stitchy plans for that month, we will spin the wheels and see what comes up. But yeah, 1,000 stitches or 5 days, whichever comes first, and then I can either move on or I can just carry on with that project. So yeah, so 1,000 stitches a month in a full coverage and a non-full coverage. So yeah, those are kind of my plans for next year. So yeah, so I think I'm going to stop waffling and let you guys go. So enjoy the rest of your day, have a fantastic weekend, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. So remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.